the day had come, because, you know, it's whenever, nothing happens here. I was sweating like a maniac in my nervously doodled tuxedo.
What did you do for your bachelor party?
Which was beginning to smear. Oh, I can draw whatever I want for my bachelor party.
Yeah.
Shit. Quickly, I erased the smeared lines and hastily redrew them back on. Am I drawing a tuxedo? You can do this. You've prepared for this day. Just relax.
No! Move it over there!
Ah, Bridezilla. Hey, dear. Everything okay? Aw, dear.
Yes! No! I mean, I don't know! Move it over there, I said! There, not there! Yes! There! God damn these decorators.
I don't know, just like every time they curse in this, it feels really weird.
It does. Anyway, everything's fine. I'm just a little nervous, is all.
It's okay. I am too.
The guests are arriving in 2 minutes and the cake still isn't here.
Am I gonna draw us a cake? Everything's gonna be okay, dear.
I know. I just want our date to be perfect, you know?
It will be, because you and I will be married by the end of it. I leaned over and kissed Sketchy. Now pull yourself together! I'll greet our guests, and then I'll meet you under the archway.
Smack. Okay, thanks. See you there.
I could see our... Oh, here we go. I could see our first guest arriving at the distance. I walked over to greet them, only to find a face I hadn't seen in a long time. Dad?
Oh, shit. Why didn't you wear something fucking nicer,
Hey, thanks
Claire?
for dressing up for my wedding!
Fucking...
You probably didn't
I didn't
draw
her any. I didn't draw her a wardrobe.
Yeah, we forgot about her.
Hey. Oh, hey, long time no see. Yeah, I figured I'd leave you two lovebirds alone for a while.
Oh.
I mean, that's a long while. Is she gonna fucking ruin this wedding for us? Yeah.
I will ruin her.
I mean, I'm glad you came. Yeah, well, I felt like I had to. There's something I need you to know before you get married. What you asked me all those months ago, I know I never gave a straight answer, but I've always had feelings for you right from the start. That's why I brought you here to begin with. Oh shit.
No.
You fucking kidnapped me. When you drew me all those years ago, idly doodling while staring at your teacher. Oh, this got weird. I felt a special bond with you.
Oh, did you now?
Ever since, I knew I had to bring you here so I could tell you how I felt. I see.
Yeah,
As
you're
you
not
can
helping.
tell, we're into
Uh-oh.
elves.
So, if I may ask, why did you have me draw Sketchy then? Why encourage me to date someone else? I'm not sure. I suppose when I asked you to draw your dream date, some part of me was hoping that you'd draw me.
Oh.
Maybe you felt our bond all this time too.
Oh.
But when you drew Sketchy, I couldn't bear to try and take you away from the newfound love that you'd created for yourself.
Oh, Claire.
This is how I feel like if I were to tell Zach that you and I got married, hun. Like this would happen.
Oh. That's a different story for a whole nother day.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, I love you.
That's
Okay.
sweet. But
Ultimate
I love
moment.
Sketchy.
You love Sketchy?
I love Sketchy.
Okay. Don't say anything back. My heart can't take it either way. I'm not here to crash a wedding. That's not who I am.
Oh.
I just needed to
Those
be honest
hands.
with you.
Those
Yeah, it's the
hands.
first time we've seen her hands, actually.
It's terrifying.
This is just something I had to do for myself.
Oh. Oh, Claire.
Very, very adult. Now go, marry the love of your life. And with that, Claire was gone, lost in the sea of oncoming scribbles, symbols, and margin notes, all who had arrived for the wedding. It's time. Oh.
Yay, archway.
Do
you,
most shapely and
handsome
handsome
creator?
take Sketchy as your love draw for life?
Oh, no, you're not done, okay.
And to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer.
Why do you keep pausing?
in the sickness and in the health. To love and to cherish until death do you part.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Fuck
Why does it give you an option? I guess it's symbolic, whatever. Am I legally married now? Uh-oh.
And do you, Sketchy, take your creator as your lawful creator for life?
Don't you forget it.
To have and to hold? From this day forward? For better or for worse? For richer or for poor? In sickness and in their health? To love and to cherish until the death do you part? I do.
You scared me for a second.
Then with the power invested in me and my culinary and table serving knowledge, I pronounce you spouse is spouse. You may kiss each other, go nuts, do
I'm gonna
hand
fucking destroy that ass. I held Sketchy by the neck and kissed them passionately. The scribbles, what waste? Look, the scribbles cheered wildly as they convulsed around the page. That's how I imagine my wedding going.
butt stuff.
Oh, shit. After the ceremony, I carried my newfound partner into the bedroom of our newly drawn house. See, I was waiting to make the house special for us. So, a needle pulling thread.
So?
Oh, no.
Shall we consummate our union? Oh, wait a minute.
I suppose so. Oh, that looks
What do you mean?
I don't know. I've never done anything like this before.
Oh my god, do we get to draw this? I mean, neither have I.
Oh my god. I don't know, something feels wrong about it. Oh.
Wrong?
Oh, don't
what
do
could
it
be wrong
then.
about it? We love each other. We're married. What more could we have?
It's just I don't know. Babe, can I ask you something?
Of course.
If we don't tonight, will you be upset?
I mean, of course not. I love you after all. If you really feel strongly about doing that tonight, then yeah, I guess that's fine.
You seem upset already.
No, I'm fine. Not at all. I'm just surprised is all. I would think you would have wanted this too.
I do want it, just not right now. It doesn't feel right yet.
Honey, look, it's been like 7 months. Did you at least tell me why?
I just want you to trust me on this. I'd rather not talk about it.
Is it because you're a disembodied head?
Yeah, probably.
Well, that's not all.
That's fine then.
I love you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, good night. Months went by, and married life went on as to be expected.
You didn't
With
sleep
neither
with
of
them
us having or
before?
needing jobs. No, that like...
You didn't sleep together before you got married?
It never came up in the thing of stuff we did. We just went to the park and gay shit. Well, with everything being at the tip of our fingers, we just spent our days in the house.
Gay as in...
We'd while away the hours of everyday eating, talking, and watching reruns of my... Okay, it just changed the... whatever. Of our very own movies on the Doodle Vision channel. We even whipped up some internet and video games to pass the time.
Oh, that's nice.
But that was just it. Passing the time. Every night we would try again to consummate our union, and every night it didn't happen. I don't like to consider myself superficial or sexually driven, but I must admit it was starting to get to me. Was I just not cut out for married life?
Hey, dear. Figure...
God, this is just marriage. This is what
Figure out-
comedians warn me about.
Figure out what we're gonna do for dinner tonight, hmm?
No. I
The butt stuff! well, would you think of something soon? I'm kind of hungry. I mean, theoretically, I don't need to eat, as I don't have a digestive tract, but some food would be sure be nice.
Yeah, I suppose you could whip something up.
Excuse me?
You know, maybe I don't have to make us something every night.
Well, I'm not the one who magically... excuse me. Who magically
Yeah, you
draws
sound
up
real
meals-
hungry.
draws up meals.
I mean, cooking, does cooking not exist here?
Anything you want exists here. That's the point.
So if I want you to make dinner, you can?
Okay, I'm not having it with this attitude you got here. You need a minute. Because I can give you a few days on your own. Is that what you want?
I want you to contribute to our little home here every once in a while.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not contributing. I'm not spending every day of my existence with you, talking about you, watching the things you make. This whole world is about you.
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah. Do you ever stop to think that maybe I don't like that I don't have a background, wants, and desires, no history or taste to call my own? All I am is something meant to
This is
physically
exactly how I
suit
fucking saw
you?
this game going.
Oh, this is...
No desires, no wants. Well, you sure don't desire to have sex every night.
Oh, so we're going there. What, our lives aren't good enough if you can't get off on me? Ew, that seems wrong.
On me.
Yeah.
Better than in me, I guess.
I didn't mean to do
No,
that.
but
I
it couldn't kill you to try, would it?
Maybe, just maybe, if you'd stop to consider it all of anyone but yourself for a moment, you'd realize why that is.
Would you just tell me I'm not trying to push anything on you? I just want to know what's wrong.
You want to know what's wrong? Me. Nothing about me is real. Nothing about me is mine. You've been around since the day I've existed, and everything I've done has revolved around you in one way or another. Except for one thing. One thing I call my own. The body you gave me. Oh.
Is that...
Oh. And that's the one thing I don't know if I'm willing to give up.
I mean,
Oh my
you can keep
God.
it. I just
Oh, fuck.
I just want to borrow it for a minute. Like 40 seconds. Come on.
Yeah. Oh.
I've never thought about it like that.
Sketchy. Oh, Beanbop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a name for you.
Oh, Beanbop. Yeah, saying it out loud for the first time kind of helps me see what I really want in life.
Look, I'm...
Don't. I think I've realized something. This whole relationship, this whole spontaneous event we've gone through together, it's been fun.
No. Sketchy.
But I'm realizing now that I want more than
Sketchy,
fun
no.
in my life.
I haven't
I
even...
need to
haven't
do
even
something
come
for
in you.
myself. I need to find out who I am.
I can draw you for someone What are you talking about, babe?
I know there's never a good time to say it,
Is it because I asked you to cook?
but babe,
I can draw dinner, it's fine.
I want a divorce.
What the fuck is this game?
What is this? Well, I guess we can call...
Boy, they didn't call it Doodle Divorce.
We can call Claire.
Hey, Claire. Just sent text her, you up.
Oh no.
From that day on, Sketchy's mind was set.
WID.
I'll just draw her a
mark.
dick pic.
From that day on, Sketchy's mind was set.
Although many discussions, arguments, and repeated pleadings followed, I was never able to change Sketchy's mind. Bitch. Sketchy moved out soon after, and in the month that followed, I soon found myself in a Doodle law firm. You made me draw my own fucking... draw your own divorce. Ha, for the kids. Why is...
It appears everything to be in order.
Who are
Your
you?
ex didn't ask for you.
Are you like the
But
hidden god
much-
of this world?
much-
Put on a shirt.
So the paperwork
Why
was
do you
fairly
always have the towel?
He was this waiter.
He's got a nice package, so this is a simple statement saying you agree to the divorce, leaving with 100% of your current assets.
Not all of them. I own them.
With the exception of the ownership over your
Oh,
access and
that's-
physical drawing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
went in the same direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should you return to the real world, you are not to disturb or alter this drawing in any way. Sound good? Gorgeous?
Oh, is this how this ends up? Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, just need to sign here and the divorce will be final. Alright, sign.
I just... I wanted to have a fun night. Fuck a headless, bodiless head from Elf World.
Sign. Wait.
Creator. Nice.
Okay. Alright, looks like you're all official.
God, now I gotta join a
My assistant will be
Facebook
sending
group for
you our
divorced
bill
dads.
shortly.
Or husbands, whatever. Thanks. Let me just drop some money. I returned to our house, now empty. A box sat on our table with a note. I'm assuming this is
The ring.
sketchy.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it is.
Alright. I wanted you to have this back. I couldn't bear to keep it. I hope you'll eventually
Ah, it's gonna be the ring.
be able to give it to someone else who you can be happy with. Sincerely, Bling Blop.
How did they wear it?
I don't know.
Sigh. There was a knock at the... Thank you, me. Guess who? Hello? It's corn.
It's
It's
So
my
who's-
favorite.
So
fruit.
who's voicing corn? Annie, you got this?
We'll just have them read that. Can we just do Jonathan Davis beatboxing for all of the dialogue for Korn?
He did there was a second one where he did something like that, wasn't there? Twist.
And yeah. All right, so then hit enter.
Hey. I know it's been a long time. No, he's Patrick Warburton now. I'm executive over it. I can't stand to be away from you any longer, my love. When you ordered me at the restaurant, I was out back, longing and waiting to be in your loving mouth. But then I realized something. I don't just want to be in your mouth.
Wants to
wanna be
be
in your-
up your butt.
I won't be in your butt.
I want to be in your heart. Up your butt? What? No.
Listen
I
to
want to be in your heart.
when he's corning for you.
Forever. You know, if we had drawn something greasy, he would have been. So, what do you say? Will you give me a chance?
I say we marry Korn.
The chance to truly know what it means to love someone. You call me your favorite, but to me, you're my destiny.
Oh, this corn
This is
got
the best
game.
writing in this whole game. And it's from my favorite fruit, corn. I know this is all happening fast, but I've got to take the chance to snag my soulmate. While the single again, I won't let you slip through again this time. I'd like that.
Oh.
I like how it says,
I'd like that very much. Is that where I'm at? Is this what divorce is? Fucking corn. That's the end of the game. No.
Created
married
by
corn.
Nick Lives.
Why is there just Russian localization?
Oh my god.
Why is the text pink?
Oh,
That's the, oh my.
that was great. That was fucking great.
Oh
You
my
fucking
god.
kid. I
Oh
got
my God.
divorced and married corn
Mazel tov.
because I'm Jewish. That's the lore.
Yeah. All right.
That was really
Thanks.
fun.
Thank you, Annie, for
Oh.
drawing with like doing
My
the drawing. That
God.
was great.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe that came through at the end with the corn. So what would have happened if we hadn't ordered the corn?
Oh. Oh my God! Wait, yeah, that was at the very beginning.
We would
chose corn
we picked corn instead of telling the waiter to get lost.
Then maybe our marriage wouldn't have fallen apart.
God.
We would have fucked the head.
Could have fucked Blimblop.
Bling
Do we
blop.
do we need to
No.
do this again?
not.
No.
Not today, but I mean, if people want us to.
I don't.
If you want alternate ending for Doodle Date,
Next time I draw.
yeah.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Leave a comment if you want alternate.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Love
We'll
you.
We'll see if we can find someone else who hasn't played it so they can make the calls.
Okay. All right. Dig it.
Cool.